What's up, gang? Hey man, this video is about to be a banger. Make sure you watch this one to the very end because I got a ton of gold nuggets in this one. Alright, so this video I'm gonna break down exactly what happens when you care too much about women, and I got video proof to show you exactly what happens. It doesn't matter about how much status you got, how much power you got, how much money you got. None of that shit matters, because at the end of the day, you start caring too much about a woman, she will show you her true colors and she will leave your ass. So make sure you watch this video to the very end. Also make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and today is the last day. Let me repeat this. It is the last day, because when the time hits 12 a.m. today, TLG will be $48 a month moving forward. So if you haven't jumped in, jump in now while it's still $24 a month. You'll be grandfathered in forever. But if you jump in at anything after 12, it's gonna be $48 a month, and ain't no looking back. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Man, it's so crazy, man, how this video got 126,000 views. They kind of hitting on the point, but they still missed the majority of the point. And that's what's happening with a lot of majority of guys. A lot of these guys, they just don't understand women at all. You know what I mean? Luckily for me, things happen in my life where, I was able to do trial and error, and I was able to figure it out. I think that's from the help of God, But it's a lot of these guys, they don't understand women at all. So we're going to watch this clip, and I'm going to break this down.
Women are nothing but machines for producing children. Napoleon Bonaparte. At first glance, it seems absurd. Who wouldn't want a man of power, ambition, dominance? But greatness comes at a price. Great men are not present. They're consumed by war, by strategy, by vision. And in that relentless pursuit of destiny, there is little room for emotional maintenance, for constant reassurance, for being tamed. Napoleon understood this not just as a ruler, but as a lover. His letters to Josephine, passionate, desperate, even pathetic, were met with cold betrayal. While he built an empire, she entertained lovers, and it struck him. Not all women desire a man's greatness. Many fear it, because greatness does not submit. It cannot be contained in a quiet home or held in place by routine affection. Greatness is demanding, unstable, hungry, and for many women, that is not love, it is threat. So they reach instead for the manageable, the safe, the mediocre. A mediocre man asks no deep questions, fights no real wars, chases no legacy. He is soft, available, and dependent. His identity revolves around her, not around a mission. And that makes him appealing, not for what he is, but for what he lacks. He lacks danger, he lacks sacrifice, he lacks the risk of abandonment that comes with a man chasing something larger than himself. Napoleon saw this dynamic clearly. Women are nothing but machines for producing children, he once said, not out of hate, but out of cold imperial calculation. He reduced them to their biological function, because in his view, most did not rise beyond it. Most did not understand the storms that live in the heart of a man who refuses to live a small life. He wasn't trying to win affection. He had long stopped caring for that. He wanted to conquer truth, even if it hurt. Especially if it hurt. Okay. So they was almost kind of getting on the point, but they missed the whole point, and Napoleon himself missed the whole fucking point. So, and they missed the whole point, and then they switched the whole point around, and then the people in the comments believe it. They was like, yeah, man, when I was broke, my wife loved me, but then when I started making money, my wife stopped loving me. No, homeboy, it ain't about that, dog. It ain't about how much money you make. It ain't about how powerful you are. It ain't about you being a conqueror. And she not gonna leave you for a weak man either. See, that's where the fuck Napoleon was wrong. She not gonna leave you for a weak man. The reason she left Napoleon from that clip, when that nigga would start writing them pathetic ass fucking love letters, when he showed that bitch that he cared too much and he put that bitch on the pedestal, it don't matter how much motherfucking money you make. It don't matter how fucking rich and powerful and how dominant you are, how big your army is, how many people you kill. It don't matter when you look at her and you put her on a pedestal and you start writing her love letters and you thinking about her all the time. It don't matter. No. That other nigga that you call weak, pathetic, no, just because he weak, pathetic in your eyes, because he don't got an army, he ain't strong, he ain't powerful, he ain't getting niggas knocked off with a head nod, just because you think he weak like that, he don't give a fuck about her. See, that's where he's strong. See, you strong as a man, but when it comes to a woman, you a pussy.
And that's what happens in a lot of these guys' relationship. Guys think they got the status, the power, you know what I mean? And then they want to fucking write love letters to their bitch and care too much about their bitch and cater to her motherfucking every step, every move. And then they wonder why the bitch don't, why she cheating on me with the plumber? He a broke nigga. He plumb. He don't do nothing. That plumber don't give a fuck about her. Why she cheating on you with the guy that hang drywall somewhere? That drywall nigga don't give a fuck about her. It ain't about his money. It's the fact that he don't pedestalize that bitch. That drywall guy knows that he's her superior even though he only hangs drywall. Because she ain't shit. Other than her looks, what is she? A sugar, what is she, a sugar baby? She's a girl being taken care of by a man. What is she? She not shit. Other than her looks. So, that's crazy. That video got all those views and all those people believe that, damn, man, that is true. The ambitious men, they lose their women to the motherfucking, no, nigga, that's not true. If the ambitious man don't give a fuck about that bitch, he gonna keep that bitch. He can still be ambitious. He can still go out there, get his money, he still gonna keep that bitch. Unless he chose the wrong bitch. If he chose a hoe, that bitch gonna be a hoe till the day she die. Now, sometimes you gotta pick who the fuck you pick too. You feel me? It's a lot of these niggas that be trying to turn rotation bitches into main bitches. If she not like that, how she act when she's single, that's how she gonna act in a relationship. Ain't nothing nobody can do. It's a lot of niggas that fall into that trap too. Motherfuckers be trying to pick a motherfucking hoe and be like, ooh, I'm gonna tame this bitch. I'm gonna turn her into a housewife. Bro, she gon' act, her dating strategy never changed, bro. So when you out there working and shit like that, whether you care for her or not, somebody gonna hit on this bitch. She gonna go to Target, grocery store, and that nigga hit on her and he have the right process and he don't give a fuck about that bitch, he gonna get them cheeks. Cause she was a hoe before she met you, nigga. Her dating strategy don't fucking change. It's just the nigga that she wanna get that pussy to, she ain't gonna tell that nigga she got a man. That's the difference. The nigga that she wanna throw that pussy to, she ain't gonna tell that nigga that she got a fucking man. You get what I'm trying to say? She'll tell everybody else, no, I got a boyfriend. No, I'm engaged. She'll tell all them other niggas. You feel me? Them niggas that don't meet her minimum level of attraction or whatever the case is, or she just probably ain't feeling it at that time. But let a nigga meet her motherfucking minimum level of attraction. Let her be wanting to go. Let that nigga come in carefree, don't give a fuck about that bitch, and watch what she end up doing with that nigga. You feel me? So that's where they was getting it wrong. They was almost on the right path. But they skipped over that little pathetic ass letter that he wrote. See, they skipped over that part. See, Napoleon, that's where you fucked up at. Yes, you was dominant, conquering all that bullshit. But when you start writing them love letters, you start motherfucking, you feel me? And that's probably why Napoleon was so goddamn dominant. He couldn't get his bitches in line. So he wanted to kill, murder. Did you know, guys, that get pussy, the world is a safer place? Did you know that? They got these monkeys. It's a study. It's these monkeys called the Balbo or whatever the fuck is. They a little weird though. They weird. They just fuck all day. But sometimes they be doing some fucking. They be swapping sexes and shit. Now some of that shit demonic. You feel me? You go to fucking boys and girls and all that shit like that. But let's just put it like this. These guys in this community of these monkeys, they have no problem busting nuts, and they say it's one of the most peaceful group of monkeys there is. Everybody get pussy, everybody, I guess the motherfuckers flop. They do all that other extra shit. But for the most part, guys that's busting nuts, they pretty chill. You feel me? They not trying to kill, murder. But then they say the chimpanzees, those guys don't bust too much nuts. They violent as fuck. They kill for sport. They kill each other for sport. And then if they don't like you, they'll murder you but torture you before you die. So like, them motherfuckers is violent and shit. You feel me? So you got this one group of monkeys, they fucking, they calm, they chill, peaceful. You got this other group of monkeys, ain't nobody getting no ass. Murder, kill. That's probably why Napoleon was on that murder, kill type shit. Cause he was desperately in love with a bitch, conquering the world, bitch fucking somebody else. So he want to kill everybody. You feel me? He want to conquer it all. That's all he want to do. He want to wake up, conquer, kill, cause the motherfucker ain't getting no goddamn pussy from the bitch he love. Because he didn't understand, and you can't expect him to understand this shit. He didn't have my channel. He just a white boy. It's back in the day, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? He didn't understand that bitches obsessed over the niggas that don't give a fuck about them. You over here saving this bitch, putting her up in a nice house, writing her love letters, telling her that you miss her and all this shit like that. Soon as your ass go out to war and be all accomplished and go out and get out of her fucking presence, cause you gotta understand, she gotta act like she like you, cause she don't wanna die. So she gotta act like, oh yes baby, oh I love you so much, yeah. Soon as that nigga go to war, she be like, oh my God, pool boy, come in the room now. Pool boy, please, I need you. I need a nigga that don't give a fuck about me. You feel me? So he read that all wrong, bro, and he over here looking at it like they want pathetic, weak men. No, you assume that nigga is pathetic and weak just because he's not a conqueror. You feel me? But when it comes to them hoes, he probably tougher and stronger than you. He probably don't have his care all the way up with a bitch, cause that's who she giving the pussy to. She's not giving the pussy to the nigga that's writing her love letters like you, because it's gonna remind her of the pussy that you are. So if another man try to get at her and he act like you, like a pussy, she ain't giving that nigga no pussy, cause you remind her of too much of the pussy she with. She really gonna get a pussy to the nigga that don't give a fuck about her. You feel me? The motherfucker know how to move things forward. The motherfucker that's masculine. The motherfucker that makes shit happen. That's what she gonna get that coochie to. So it ain't about the motherfucking pathetic, weak loser man who ain't got no job, who did it. Yes, those niggas fuck too. But you gotta understand, this is my theory about the broke nigga that's getting the pussy, right? Like you get the neighborhood broke ass fucking drug dealer fucking everybody bitch, right? You feel me? You know what I mean? But you gotta understand that 9 times out of 10, those niggas don't give a fuck about nothing, let alone a bitch. So yes, they gonna get pussy. They care is naturally turned down. They don't give a fuck about nothing. You ever met that kid that just always just don't give a fuck about shit? Like, he don't give a fuck about class. He don't give a fuck about showing up on time. He don't give a fuck about nothing. That nigga he just don't give no fucks. But you be knowing that nigga be getting pussy? Motherfucker, because he don't give a fuck. He playing his video games, texting bitches, they come through. Motherfucking smoking weed, fucking the shit out of bitches. Tearing bitches up. This nigga don't give a fuck. This nigga don't give a flying fuck. So what y'all think is, oh, he's a pathetic loser man. She wants a man that she can mold. And then, no, this nigga just don't give a fuck about this bitch. That's what she want. You think when a bitch in the bedroom, she want a motherfucker to ask her, did you come, honey? Did you come, honey? No, she want that nigga to fuck the shit out of her ass like how he want to fuck her. And I don't give a fuck if my bitches come. They tell me, I don't ask them. They be like, oh my God, I came like 3 times. They're like, oh, that's cool. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. All I give a fuck is my nuts is empty. Shit, these motherfucking shit. Lately, I've been busting 2-3 nuts on bitches. That shit. Motherfuckers, man, I be fucking nut on the bitch. She'll lick it off. Motherfucker, I go in a little coma. I wake up. I don't go to sleep, but I damn near go in a little coma. I'm up. This bitch sucking my dick again, making me nut again. But God damn. You feel me? Motherfuckers going crazy on my motherfucking dick lately. I'm like, God damn. Damn. Not giving a fuck really does have its benefits. Bitches just want to please, 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 please. That's how you know a bitch fucking with you, when she trying to please you. Let me rephrase that for all you niggas that's slow that need me to repeat it. When you know a bitch really fucking with you is when she's trying to make sure you're pleased. That's where you want to be. If you're the guy that's looking up videos, how do I hit the G-spot? You know those guys that fuck on the bitch and then they put their hand in there and they fucking do that and they want to make her squirt? Okay, motherfucker, you're trying to please her. That's feminine behavior. You feel me? You're trying to bring it out of her. Now, if you are into that, if her squirting makes you hornier, then do your thing. You feel me? If you do the fucking put your dick in, take it out, and then do this motherfucking shit and make her fucking squirt everywhere and it truly pleases you, do it. Because a girl can tell when you truly getting off. Like, a girl can tell you doing this for your benefit. Like I said, I'll eat a pussy if that bitch look nice and it is the first time I'm fucking this bitch and that pussy look good as fucking, it smell good. I'll eat it, but I'll eat it if I feel like eating it. If I don't feel like eating it, I ain't eating the pussy. I don't do nothing sexually that I don't feel like doing. Bitches don't give me suggestions. I look at her body, I see what I like on her body the most, and those are the positions I fuck her with. You know what I mean? She got some nice juicy ass titties. I'ma fuck that bitch missionary, suck on them goddamn titties, spit in the bitch mouth. Depending on how I'm feeling. I don't give a fuck what she want. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck if she came or not. You feel me? And if that pussy dry, I'm gonna spit on my motherfucking dick and I'm gonna fuck, cause I want that pussy to be creamy. Cause that's what I want. When it's creamy, I get hornier, motherfucker. I want that motherfucker to be tight. You feel me? I tell a bitch, lock up on that dick. You know what I mean? Squeeze them pussy lips on that motherfucking dick. If she got loose pussy, I tell that bitch, squeeze that motherfucker. You know what I mean? What you mean squeeze it? Squeeze your pussy lips, bitch. I tell that bitch that shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But that's how I want to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Whatever you niggas want to do it. You the one that had to work for the goddamn pussy. You the one that had to put in all the fucking work. You feel me? If she want to dictate how you use your dick, then she can do all the work. She can approach you. She can put her ego on the line. She can put her pride on the line. She can text you. She can set shit up. She can fucking take you out to dinner. But she ain't never gonna do that shit. So if I gotta do the work, fucking follow the process, do this, take you out, or invite, whatever the fuck, I had to get the pussy, I'm gonna enjoy that pussy how I want to enjoy it. That's like, for example, you buy a car and you worked your whole, let's say you bought a car cash. You worked your way up. Your car cost $50,000. You've been saving, and you go to the dealership. The total price come out to be 47, whatever the fuck, 47,000 some change. You buy that motherfucker cash, and then somebody else push you to the side and be like, I can't wait to drive this bitch. Get in the passenger seat, pussy. You be like, bitch, fuck you, nigga. I saved up all these years to buy this motherfucking car. Bitch, you ain't finna drive my motherfucking car. You ain't finna joyride my motherfucking shit. I done saved up all this goddamn money. I'ma enjoy the car how I wanna fucking enjoy it. I'ma have my settings the way I want them. I'ma have my radio the way. I'ma connect my Bluetooth how I want to. You ain't finna come up in here and take over my shit. That's how it sounds when you guys do all the work to get the bitch just to be like, what do you like in the bedroom? How do you come? What do you like to eat? What do you want to do? What, bitch? Shut the fuck. What the fuck? This is the modern day world. You gotta get the bitch and then you gotta cater to her. And then you wonder why the bitch don't like you. Because she remembers how that guy fucked her that didn't care about her. She will never forget that guy. That guy that didn't give a fuck about her and fucked the shit out of her and had her motherfucking screaming and coming hard in that room. And she get done with sex and she just say, what the fuck happened? You didn't let, you were an animal. Yes, bitch, I was tearing that pussy up how I wanted to tear that pussy up. God damn it. You feel me? If I want to kiss you, bitch, I'm kissing. If I don't want to kiss you, bitch, I'm not kissing you. It depends on what the fuck I feel like doing. You don't got no say in this shit, motherfucker. I worked for this goddamn pussy. I just don't understand how the man has lost so much value in themselves. And then you get Napoleon over here crying, talking about some, they don't like strong men. They like weak men. No, you're strong in battle and shit. You're strong running an army. You an evil little mother. You probably ain't really strong in real life. And that's what be happening too, for real. The nigga probably ain't strong for real. Like, if a nigga was to squad up with Napoleon, because they say he was a little motherfucker, he probably ain't strong one-on-one for real. Like, one-on-one, nigga beat his ass. But what happened is, he run a powerful army. So, like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. A weak person with a powerful army is a dangerous person. A person who's weak, but they control a powerful army, they're a dangerous person. That's gonna be a lot of niggas getting killed. I'm just letting you know that right now. Cause they not really like that for real. So they get a head nod for other niggas to be like that for them. So that's a dangerous motherfucker. Trust me. Weak leaders, they'll do some shit. Trust that. Weak leaders will do some shit. And they'll fuck some shit up. Because they got a lot of hatred and resentment, and they hate their life, and they never really figured shit out, and bitches don't like them, and nobody fuck with them, and everybody know they weak. But you know what they do instead? They use all that hatred and they use it as fuel to, you know, become a leader, run an army, you feel me? Do some shit like that. And now they don't got nothing to fucking live for. They got this empty ass void because they never really truly worked on themselves to truly fix the problems that they have and enjoy life and be a man again. You feel me? A short ass nigga like Napoleon, you just gotta be, hey, I'm short and I love myself. You feel me? For you niggas with little dicks, I got a little dick, but I'm gonna slang this motherfucker. You feel me? You know what I mean? Trust me, bro. Niggas be always worried about their dick size and shit like that. What if my dick ain't been? None of that shit matters, bro. And if it really is really that small, put that shit in her ass. Watch her fucking wake up. If you tearing that ass up and your dick that small and she ain't even making a noise, put that shit in her ass. You feel me? Or if your dick so small, you just feel like you swimming in the pussy, put that shit in her ass. Watch her fucking wake up. That'll fucking wake her ass up. Oh, I bet you that motherfucking open that bitch. I bet you she won't forget you then. She'll never forget your ass then. And she'll tell you about it. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that to me. Oh my God. She be wanting to see your ass every motherfucking day. Cause you moved to the beat of your own drum. You was in that pussy, you didn't feel nothing. You had to go to the motherfucking ass. Like Wes Watson, that's what he need to do. Wes Watson had the interview talking about some, you know, he can't come inside the pussy because he don't feel nothing. But then it came out that he got that little micro penis. And ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. I'm not trying to come at Wes Watson in that matter, bro. If you got a little dick, bro, just, hey, you got all that money, you got all that muscle, you tell that bitch, open that ass when you come, clean that ass when you come up in here, bitch. I'm not fucking that loose ass pussy. Fuck that. All them babies came up out that pussy. I can't, hey, fuck that. I want that ass. That's how you gotta motherfucking be. You done work for the bitch. Think about it. For Wes Watson, you got the bitch living up in your big ass house, whether it's rented or not. This bitch can't get it on her own. The bitch make $18,000 a year. We already see she broke as fuck. Trying to take care of 3 kids. The numbers ain't gonna add up. Trust me. So you got her in this big ass house. You taking care of her. You providing her with food, water, shelter. You motherfucking giving, you feel me? Give her protection, male presence, money, all this shit. And you say you can't come in the pussy because whatever. Fuck that bitch in her ass. Tell that bitch to have her ass clean every fucking day. And open that ass up. Cause you the one that got her. However you had to get her. Maybe you had to bait her with your money. Maybe you had to bait her with your chains and all that and the muscle. However you had to get her, you had to do the work. So you should enjoy the pussy how you feel like it. In your case, the ass. You feel me? Fuck that. Hey, I know a lot of niggas come at you because you got a little dick and whatever the case is. And I'm coming at you because you a con motherfucker. Like, if that's the part that's true, you conning niggas out their money and all that bullshit. That's my beef with you. But you having a little dick, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That don't matter to me. You feel me? And it shouldn't matter to no other man because God gave you that. You feel me? You just was blessed with a little ass dick. It is what it is. But I tell you one thing, if you done fucked around and worked hard, got all that money, built that social media following, got your muscle right, did all that shit, you feel me? That's hard to do. Even though you take steroids, it's, from what I hear, even people that take steroids, it's still hard to pack on a bunch of muscle unless they disciplined. So you done did all that work to get this bitch, and you talking about some, you don't feel nothing when you in the pussy. Well, stop fucking that bitch pussy. And you say, well, you know, you want to come in there to have a baby, but you can't come in the pussy because you don't feel nothing. Well, fuck her in the ass, and then right when you about to come, take it out and stuff it in the pussy and nut in her. If you want a baby, like, she need to come with your program. You shouldn't be doing what the fuck. Why would you be fucking her in the pussy if you feel nothing? She should be on your motherfucking program. You get where I'm coming from? She should be on your program. You should be fucking that little bitch in the ass. Cause that's the only thing you gonna be able to feel. You feel me? Them babies done came out of her. She need Godzilla dick. She need a big fat dick motherfucker. Hey, she don't feel, hey. Trust me, Wes Watson. If you don't feel it, she don't feel nothing either, dog. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to, you feel me? Cause I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And I tell my CLG students this all the time. Bro, who gives a fuck? You got what you got. Get off. You feel me? Get off. I don't give a fuck if you got a 2-inch dick, bro. Man, bro, I'm really insecure about my dick. I don't matter. Her job is if you did all the work, her job is to please you. Her job is to make you get off. So get off with that little motherfucker. Get off. You feel me? However you gotta get off. Wes Watson, if you ain't feeling nothing in coochie and you gotta get her ass to get off, nigga. You feel me? You the one that had to work to get her, goddammit. Enjoy that shit. So yeah, man, going back to that goddamn video, man, I can't believe hundreds of thousands of people even watch that shit. I'm like, goddamn, you brainwashing niggas even worse, because now you telling motherfuckers that women don't even like ambitious men. You shouldn't even be ambitious. You should fucking not give a fuck and be weak and pander to her. Motherfucker, that video gonna hurt more men than anything not. You should have seen the comments. She's like, yeah, man, my wife, man, she fell in love with me when I was broke, but then when I started making money, she started, she started becoming more distant and blah, blah. Matter of fact, let me read this motherfucking comment. Let me read what this dumbass motherfucker said, actually. What the fuck did he say? He talking about his wife. Let me read this motherfucker before I go to ad-libbing it and shit. Yep, there you go. He said, when I married my wife, I drove a $600 car and worked as a waiter. I assumed that because she had been with me during those early years, she would always be loyal. She left me after I became consultant to a multi-billion-dollar companies and put her in a multi-million-dollar home. I honestly believe that women really have no idea of the reality that men deal with every single day. Yes, motherfucker, she left you because you started caring too much. Your ass started making that money. Then you start feeling, I know exactly what be happening with these niggas. They start getting that money, they start spoiling their bitch. And when you start spoiling your bitch, she be like, damn, this nigga cares too fucking much. You feel me? When your ass was broke, you couldn't spoil that bitch. You feel me? Hey, she fucking stayed with your motherfucking ass because she was just like, you know what? You know what I mean? You probably didn't show much care. You probably didn't really too much care about nothing but making money when your ass was broke. You probably cared more about making money when your ass was broke, which you showed less care naturally. When your ass was a waiter, had a $600 car, the only thing you was thinking about, damn, I gotta make money, damn, I gotta make money. Your focus on making money made her feel like you didn't care about her, she still liked you. But once your ass got that money and you start spoiling that bitch, that's what them rich niggas do. They start, oh, baby, I'm gonna put you in the house. Oh, baby, what car you want? Oh, baby. She started losing respect for you. Bitch, you care this much, you pussy ass nigga? I'm trying to tell you, bro, it really comes down to caring too much. Like, I'm really trying, bro. Luckily for me, I figured this shit out when I was young. It really come down to caring too much. See, he think it's the money shit because he commented on that video. And that video gonna fuck up more men than not. Because that video gonna make men think that I'd rather not even be ambitious. And I can keep a bitch. That's not why he lost that bitch. He lost that bitch for writing them weak ass love letters. He lost that bitch for caring too goddamn much. Just like this guy. He lost his bitch from caring too fucking much. You gonna put the bitch... What did she bring to the fucking table? You gonna put the bitch in the penthouse, da-da-da? No. When I get rich, motherfucker, if I ever get rich, I'm buying shit that I like. I'm not doing it for my motherfucking bitch. Don't get it twisted. There will be signs. But it's gonna be shit that I like. You gonna see me riding more jet skis. You gonna see me racing Formula 1 cars. Going to my bitch gonna come with me if I want her to be there. To shit that I want to see. You gonna see me courtside at the Lakers game. The goddamn watching basketball games. All that shit. This the shit I want to motherfucking do. I'm using the money. I'm selfish with the goddamn money. That's how the bitch won't lose respect for you. When you get rich and you still doing the shit you like. You get what I'm trying to say? Motherfucker, if she wants something out of me, she damn near got to do something for it. Baby, I really want this $500 necklace. You know what I mean? I really want this $500 necklace. Well, shit, you going to have to earn that shit. What do you want me to do? You going to have to swallow it. You going to have to swallow. I know you don't like swallowing. Because my main bitch, she ain't nasty like that. All my rotation bitches love swallowing. My main bitch, she say it tastes like a booger. She don't like swallowing. She like to fucking, wipe it up and shit. She like to have it in her hand. And sometimes I bust in her mouth where I don't warn her. She be she's just a good girl. She ain't really nasty like that. So, motherfucker, you want something out of me? If I get rich like that, you gonna have to swallow, bitch. You gonna have to do something to get this goddamn money. Because this is my money I earned. You feel me? And trust me, you gonna enjoy the money, just the shit that you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if I get rich, I'm gonna buy a house that I like. But you gonna be living in the house too. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? But I ain't asking you like, baby, do you like this house? Do you like this house? Is the kitchen good? I'm gonna look at it like, oh, I like this. I like location. I'm all right, motherfucker, sold. And I've been that way. I don't fucking ask my bitch, do she like my car before I buy it? I buy my own motherfucking car. I don't ask her, do you like this apartment, baby, before I buy it? I look at that motherfucker, I buy that bitch. She don't even look at that motherfucker. And people be like, how you kept your bitch for so long, 15 plus years, she still love you? Last night she gave me a motherfucking blowjob. Woke me up in the middle of the night, sucked the shit out of my shit. You feel me? And every time I fucking nut, she wipe me up. I be knocked the fuck out. Wake up the next morning, fucking still on hard. Wake up, dick hard. You feel me? I be knocked the fuck out. She clean me up. She do all that type shit. They be like, damn, man, how you got your bitch still fucking with you 15 years later? You know what I mean? Because I don't give a fuck. A bitch love a nigga that's selfish, move to the beat of his own drum, make shit happen. You can live with a bitch and still be motherfucking selfish. You know that, right? Motherfucker, the other night, I just needed fresh air. Motherfucker, I leave at 5 o'clock in the morning. My girl be like, where you going? I be like, motherfucker, just to get fresh air. She be like, okay. I leave anytime I fucking want. I don't have my bitch I don't have that bullshit these other niggas be talking about. Honey, I'm gonna be leaving. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. I don't even tell my bitch where I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna be gone, motherfucker. Goddamn. I'll get back when I get back. Goddamn. Shit. Need some fresh air. Goddamn. And motherfucker, I leave at 1, get back at 6 a.m. She be like, why you get back at 6? She give me a little, and you smell like another girl. She a bitch for a little bit, but when it's time to fuck later that night, pussy be creaming. Or when it's time to fuck, 30, 40 minutes later, after she done got it, because I ain't going back and forth. I'm not the arguing type nigga. That pussy be creaming. So, that's what I mean, bro. A lot of these niggas, they get the money for the bitch. You done worked all that hard for the money, you want to give it all to her. I bought her in a house. You probably asked her, what car you want for your birthday, honey? What jewelry you want? What? She like, damn, this over caring ass nigga. That's where she lose the respect. It ain't about the fucking money. You feel me? Now, trust me, a bitch that's down bad, like the Wes Watson bitch, that bitch down bad. That bitch only making $18,000 a year. She don't really like that nigga like that. She don't respect that nigga like that because he catered to her and all this shit like that, but she stay around because she really ain't got much options. This bitch got kids from other men. She got a whole lot of shit going on. She like, damn, man, I don't really fuck with this nigga, but he give me lifestyle, he give me a house to stay in. You feel me? He give me lifestyle, he give me a house to stay in type shit. You feel me? But what Wes Watson, because Wes Watson, that bitch is using him for real. Because she really ain't, she can't get the money. Like, she won't be fine on her own. Like, she just won't be. Her lifestyle will be significantly worse on her own. It will be significantly more stressful, a lot more shit going on. And then she go on a thing talking about we have to sleep in separate rooms sometimes, and I don't want to sleep next to him because he wants to fuck me and I don't want to fuck him. Bitch, do you know that you're not really bringing much to the table other than your pussy? And he said that he can't feel nothing. So really, your ass, bitch. That's what he need to go to. You feel me? Because he said he can't feel nothing in that goddamn pussy. Because you done had babies and probably your exes had gorilla dick. Who the fuck knows? So really, you not bringing much to the table. So the one thing that you supposed to bring to that nigga Wes Watson is pussy, and he don't even get that. Bro, you see this? Now I see why that nigga be so angry on them goddamn cameras. Now I see why Napoleon wanted to kill, murder everybody, all the family, conquer. The niggas that's be getting pussy, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. The niggas that's getting pussy for real, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't give a shit. And there ain't nothing too motherfucking serious to a nigga that's consistently getting pussy. Ain't nothing too motherfucking, you feel me? Motherfucker don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck about a nigga not liking me? You think I give a fuck about a nigga not wanting to be my friend no more? You think I give a fuck about motherfucker? Man, my mama call herself mad at me sometimes. I be like, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? My mom be trying to control me from all the way from fucking Orlando, Florida. You need to stop doing that, girl, like that. Hey, ma, I gotta go. We'll talk. I told my mama the other day, I said, hey, ma, hey, for now on, when it come to my relationship, we ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about other stuff. She say, well, you still my son, so I don't know who you talking to about. I say, hey, ma, come on now. I'm 30-something plus years old. When it come to my relationship, we not gonna have these conversations. Now, we can talk about everything else. You can give me the gossip on the hood. You can give me this. You can talk about this. You can talk about, okay, I'm cool with all that. But when it come to how I treat my chick, hey, I'm not getting into that with you. She called herself a little mad at me. She didn't want to talk to me for a couple days. Guess what? Now she even my mama fucking fall in line. Now she can't wait to see me. I can't wait to see you, baby, when you get up here. And she said, I know you be getting mad at me sometimes, and sometimes I do overstep my line sometimes. And just thank you, son, because even from our own sons, we learn things. That's all I ask, mama. I ain't trying to be mean, disrespectful, rude, none of that shit like that. But I'm a grown man and I can live with my goddamn decisions. And trust me, if she ever want to leave and say, I'm done with you, I'm not losing no goddamn sleep. Trust me. I got a whole lot of motherfucking rotation bitches. Can't wait to see me more. I got bitches, can't wait to spend the night at my motherfucking crib. Can't wait to cook for, they be auditioning for a nigga. You know what I mean? My girl, sometimes she go back home to check on the family, and she a family oriented motherfucker, so she'll go back home. She keep asking me to go with her. Man, I be like, nah, I stay down in Florida for the 2 weeks, 3 weeks you up there. Man, my rotation bitches be, oh my God, I get to stay in here with you. They be all up in the motherfucking crib. Motherfucking cooking for me. Like, oh, I got this new recipe. I couldn't wait to show it for you. Cooking for me, sucking my dick in the morning, all kind of bullshit. Can't wait for a motherfucker nigga to have an empty house. So, you know what I mean? I be really giving y'all niggas facts on this channel for real, man. Like, the niggas that's really following this shit, them niggas getting results, because this really the real raw truth. I can't, like, this how girls respond, bro. It don't matter about your money. It don't matter about none of that shit. I tell people, for the money and all that shit, do that for you, because your life will be a lot more enjoyable if you make money. I ain't gonna lie. But don't do it for the bitch. See, that's where a lot of niggas, they fuck it up. They want to make the money for the girl. It's not about the girl. You make the money for yourself. Like, for me, if I was get rich, nigga, you see me on jet skis. You'll see me going to Formula 1 events. I be flying to the events for the Formula 1, watching the thing. And you see me courtside at the games. I be doing shit that I like to do. The bitches that I bring along, they really just there because I like it. And after I get done watching that game, I would like some good pussy too. You get what I'm trying to say? So the only reason I'm bringing the bitch to the event is, motherfucker, because after the game, and I like female companionship. I ain't gonna cap. But I'm gonna bring you to places that I want to motherfucking do. You get what I'm trying to say? I want to see the courtside game. I want to see the Formula 1 races. I want to fucking jet ski ride. I want to do a yacht motherfucking party with some bitches on that bitch. Fuck a bitch on the water. You feel me what I'm trying to come at? This is shit I want to motherfucking do. So the money for me, really, it's just that you fucking with me, it's gonna naturally, you gonna naturally be a part of it. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not buying no bitch no $50,000 bracelet like fresh, or 30,000 and going half. I ain't doing it. Hell no. What the fuck what that bracelet gonna do for me? Unless she earned that bracelet. Unless I just got some money laying around somewhere and she really earned that motherfucker. She really earned that goddamn bracelet. She want that fucking, cause I'm gonna try to talk her out of it, really. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you need a $30,000 bracelet? What, the bracelet gonna fucking tie your shoes or something? It's gonna walk your dog? What the fuck the bracelet gonna do? $30,000, bitch, that sound like a scam to me. What the fuck? It's pure gold. It's this. Motherfucker, you can buy a gold block if you want pure gold. What it need to be a bracelet for? So you can show it around, so somebody can take it off your wrist and steal it? Fuck that. You want gold, bitch, I'll get you some. First of all, I ain't getting you no motherfucking gold, bitch. I'll get myself some gold, motherfucker. So that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, if you gonna get the money, get it for you. Buy the car you want to motherfucking drive. Get the house that you want. You get where I'm coming from? And if you do feel kindness in your heart for this chick, and she's proven herself, what I mean by that, she just a solid ass chick. She's proven herself. She a solid motherfucker. Like, she earned it. Like, you know this bitch earned it. This bitch cooking, cleaning, sucking your dick, cleaning the house, all kinds of shit. She really earned her fucking place. Okay, if you truly want to do it, then you can spoil her a little bit. But she gotta earn that shit. You don't meet no fucking fresh off of Fresh and Fit. You don't meet no fucking Chinese prostitute and buy this bitch a break. That bitch really ran game on you, nigga. And for a nigga that claimed that he slept with 1,000 bitches, how do you not know the simplest form of game that women have? Like, some ain't adding up. Some ain't adding up. How do you not know the simplest form of game a bitch running on you? Bitch just met you. She over here talking about some, you need to buy her necklaces and chains. And, you know, all of that shit is her shit. Once you go half, she keeps it, dumb motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. And you talking about somebody, you don't do prostitution. That's prostitution. You just dropped 15 bands on her. Like, you know what I mean? She keeps the bracelet. She keeps the chain. She keeps all that shit. That's prostitution. Because that chain doesn't benefit you, or her bracelet doesn't benefit you in any way. You basically essentially gave her 15,000. She can take that bitch to the pawn shop. She might only get 20,000 back, or whatever the case is. But still, she up 5 bands. You know what I mean? Off of your ass. She might get 25. She be up 10 bands on your ass. Still a lot of money. And trust me, fresh from hearing that story, I'm pretty sure that ain't the only girl that you do that shit for. I'm pretty fucking sure you low-key be tricking. But see, and this the thing. Nobody has a problem that Fresh tricks and all this shit like that. People have a problem when you lie about the tricking. If Fresh would have just been like, yeah, man, I get my money, I get bitches with my lifestyle, you know, I spend money, I drop bands here and there, and was real about that shit, niggas be like, man, I respect that nigga. He a real ass nigga. See, what people be fucking up with this social media shit, they want to lie about everything. They think everything is about lies and marketing and scamming to get their way ahead. But that's called short-term success. You shoot up quick and you come down fast. When you could have just played it like Drake, hey, I don't fuck with Drake like that, but hey, Drake came out and he basically told you niggas, I'm not a gangster, I am not a thug, I'm a Jewish little white boy, I'm a lover boy ass nigga. It is what it is. I'm a little bit feminine, I'm a little bit soft. It is what it is. And his career still thriving to this day because he didn't come out there and try to jump in the rap game, try to act like he was a gangster shooting up people, all this bullshit. You feel me? So a lot of niggas don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him like that. You feel me? I never really resonated with his style. But them bitches resonate with his shit. Them bitches resonate. His core audience resonate with his shit. And they've been rocking with that nigga to the end. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's where them motherfuckers fucked up. That's where them freshies and them motherfuckers fucked up. They fucked up with all that goddamn lying. Same thing with Wes Watson. He fucked up with all that goddamn lying. Grant Cardone, his empire finna fall. He losing all kind of talent. Every time I look up, it's another nigga I used to work with quit. Another nigga I used to work with quit. Because they know that nigga be scamming, bro. He just be scamming. It's only so many client calls you can hear about the shit not working. Do you be like, man, I'm tired of selling this nigga shit. God damn. And then Grant come on that bitch. It don't matter if it don't work. Sell him something else. Everything's a scam. No, Grant, that's not how the fucking world works, you dumb fuck. If you say this, the motherfuckers gonna get results, at least try your best to get them fucking results. It's not about the results, it's about the money. Just get the money. Alright, nigga, I quit. And you don't pay? Nigga, I quit. Fuck you. So, with that being said, man, I'm out, man.